And then I already chopped up 3 cloves of garlic. You can even prep this ahead of time. In the morning when you know you're running short on time, have it all ready. Super simple, ready to go. And as you can see, the pan is already heating up. So I'm gonna get the shrimp in because we don't want the garlic to burn. So get that in. And we're gonna lower the heat. Make sure we keep it low. Oh, we got one more little guy over there. And there we go, we start cooking it up. In the meantime, right now I'm not showing the boiling water, but I do have boiling water to boil the cappellini, which is a very, very skinny spaghetti. And I'm just gonna raise the heat up a little bit. And just let that cook. With the shrimp, you do want to be standing nearby because it cooks very quickly. I would say, you know, within 5 minutes, it's going to be completely cooked. And you want to always keep an eye on your flame. Okay. I did already marinate the shrimp. So half hour before you put the shrimp in the bowl, in the pan, you're just going to add a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, and just a little bit of Italian seasoning, which would be, you could do oregano. I did a little bit of parsley, and then, like I said, salt and pepper, and just toss it, and after a half hour, you can get it in the pan. Okay. And you know the shrimp is getting ready because it's starting to turn orange. And also you can see the shrimp was cleaned. I cleaned it earlier this morning and I had it sitting in the refrigerator ready to go. I'll have all the steps listed so you can follow along with the video tutorial and know the steps to clean the shrimp and to prepare it. So right about now, when it's halfway cooked, I'm going to add a few other ingredients. I'm going to add this is just 2 small chopped tomatoes. Sometimes I add them, sometimes I don't. I like it for a little bit of color, but it's not a red sauce. It's just to give it a little bit of another dimension. It looks like this little one's not cooking. I'll turn it over. We got that going. There was already salt in the shrimp already, so I'm just going to add a teeny bit more. A little bit more pepper. You can use as much as you want, or as little, to your taste. And then this is Italian seasoning. Again, oregano, salt, pepper, and I did add a little bit of garlic powder in there as well, organic garlic powder. And then I do have fresh parsley, chopped up ahead of time. We like a lot of that. Parsley is very good for you. Okay. And then for the fry, I'm just going to give this a little stir. And then we're going to add in at this point, you do want it to be on high, and then you're going to add in your white wine. And keep it on high. And then I just took some water from the pasta water boiling to make your juice.